Good evening, good evening. My name is Robert, and I try things. Uh, right now, I am trying to fix the alignment on my camera because I did some goof ups earlier and things got a little bit out of whack. But normally, on Sundays, I play. Well, I have been trying to catch up on my free game backlog on the Epic Game Store, but I've done that. So now I just do whatever the heck I feel like, which this evening is probably more than likely just going to be playing some Zelda. You know what? Yeah, I could just have chat open over here. That is much better. Let me close chat here. Yes, I know I just closed the dockable dialog. Thank you, OBS. The first time I tried to go live, OBS just completely crashed. Just gone. And where is my music? Okay, it's just really low. Okay. Anyway, I've taken to just doing whatever the heck I feel like on Sundays now. Gosh, off center. Um, what was I going to say? So today, I got to hang out with my brother and our buddy Chris Mullen, who my brother has known since he worked at Hooters way back in Hattiesburg, like 8 years ago, something like that. Um, anyway, they worked at Hooters together. They were both in the kitchen, and then now they've both been working for this contracting company that does network management and installation at DoD. What do they call them? Uh, Medical sites. They're in Leavenworth right now. We got to see them last year when they were working in Manhattan. Well, technically they were working in Junction City, but they were staying in Manhattan. They were working at Fort Riley. But they travel all over the place and manage and install networks. They've worked all across Europe and Asia. Fun stuff. For a very brief moment, I considered joining them, but I couldn't be away from home as much as they are. They're gone for like months at a time. I would miss my cats. I would miss my wife. Probably in reverse order. I would miss the gym, although there are gyms in the hotels. Yeah. Um, so today, hung out with Brandon and Chris. We actually went out with them last night and hung out with some of their friends that they had made, mostly employees and former employees at the hotel they stayed at for 2 or 3 months. Um, we hung out. We went to dinner. We played darts. I won a game of darts. One game. And I came close to winning another one, but we all kind of came close to winning until this one guy did. Um, what was I saying? He was a much better darts player. I definitely lucked into winning. Uh, are you coming apart? No. Yes, kind of. A little bit broken. Um, we had dinner at Tallgrass Tap House. I had some pretty good, or a pretty good caprese sandwich. Had roasted red peppers on it, which I didn't used to like, but now I really do. Um, and then Brandon had the triple dog dairy, which was three different styles of dog. Can't really call them hot dogs. One of them was a beef frank wrapped in bacon. One was a bratwurst. One was an andouille, and they were topped in different ways. And he had like a bite of each. He drank too much. Well, he had too much liquid in his stomach. But what am I trying to say? So we did that. We stayed up too late. Drove back here. Got home at like 1 o'clock. He stayed in Manhattan hanging out with them for a while and then came over here. He and Chris crashed at our house and we hung out all day today. We got breakfast. We lounged around the house. Chris helped me figure out how I'm going to water my yard for the next couple of weeks because we just had grass seed overseeded. Because our backyard is like almost completely barren because it's almost all shade from our trees and the neighbors' trees and everything. Although neighbors have grass, why don't we have grass? I guess because whoever planted the grass back there didn't plant a shade tolerant variety, I guess. Um, we watched The Fifth Element. Brandon had never seen The Fifth Element all the way through. He'd seen bits and pieces of it, which is similar to how Paige has seen lots of movies, but he'd never seen The Fifth Element all the way through. And it's a good cult classic. If you haven't seen it before, you should definitely go watch it. It's got Bruce Willis, Chris Tucker, Mila Jovovich, uh, Gary Oldman. Um, those are the big ones, and that's a lot of fun. Almost as fun as Stardust. And if you haven't seen Stardust, you have to go see it just for Robert De Niro's role. Um, you could almost skip the first act of the movie until they meet Robert De Niro if you're like crunched for time or really just don't want to watch the whole movie. Start at where Robert De Niro comes in. I promise you will not regret it. Uh, and then let's see. Friday night, I hung out with Eric and Amanda. Watched a bluegrass band at a coffee shop not far from the house. It's a big coffee shop. Like, used to be a big like retail space, and it got converted into a coffee shop in a strip mall. Um, and yeah, it was a pretty good bluegrass band. The lead lady on a banjo. I'm not even sure if it was a banjo. Because like there was a traditional banjo with like the skin drum and the whatever, but this, I don't know, she was kind of like a banjo. Anyway, she was, you know, fingering on the neck there, and she's in her 70s, and I'm like, I hope my fingers work that well when I'm in my 70s, which led me to thinking, I might want to take up guitar. And then I was like, no, guitar is boring. Everybody learns guitar. I want to learn violin because I've always wanted to learn violin. I'm like, no, that sounds expensive. And Paige has already said that violin is not as sexy as I think it is. So I'm thinking classical guitar, potentially, because classical guitar can be sexy. Can be. We might go watch a lady go play classical guitar if I can remember what her name was. Maybe. But probably what I'm going to do in just a minute is play some Zelda. There it is. Play some Zelda. Paige played most of the game herself, except for like fighting Lynels. She doesn't know how to dodge or parry. The reaction time just is not there. Which I don't know how she's ever gonna go fight Ganon. So I might go fight some Lynels. I might do some Guardian hunting. I might continue the trials for the what's it called? I don't even know what you call it. One of the DLCs, not the Champion's Ballad, the other one, where Link gets his own Divine Beast, which I'm not going to spoil what that is for you if you haven't played it. It's like a 4-year-old game, 4 or 5-year-old game. So, you know, if you've avoided spoilers this far, good for you. But I'm not going to try to spoil it for you. If it slips out, I am sorry. And then maybe we'll go watch some classical guitar videos. You can learn classical guitar on a regular old acoustic, right? That's like how you play it, right? What's the difference between a guitar and a guitarron? Is that just a Spanish word for guitar? No. Guitarron is larger, deep V-shaped back, deeper, louder sound than a guitar. Okay, let's see. Short answer is yes. It's not ideal, but it's better than waiting to get a new instrument or putting off exploring classical guitar. Wait, does it play on different strings? Silk and steel strings. Yeah, your fingers can fall off the strings. You guys can't see what I'm saying, so I guess I'll have to look at this later. Anyway, so let's go play some Zelda, huh? This other screen is looking a little weird. Oh, that's right, I need to... Theoretically, I'm supposed to be having pass-through from my capture card to this monitor here. Let me check on that. is the right cable. That is going from the Switch to the capture card. And I can see the capture card in OBS. Why can't I see it on this monitor? It's telling me no signal. Why are you telling me no signal? I went through a bunch of shit to be able to see this on this, and I never did actually check it on this. Let's be right back while I try to figure this out. This cable worked on that TV, so it's not the cable. But I'm gonna try changing the cables anyway. Oh. It wasn't fully seated in there. Ah, there it is. Rule number 1 of tech support. Keep it simple, stupid. Is it plugged in? Is it turned on? In this case, it was not plugged in. So, let's get music turned down and off and get Zelda turned up. Yeah. Sound is going to be kind of delayed for me. That's a little loud. Oh yeah, turn off, be right back. Alright. Okay. It's not really a delay in controls because of the pass-through. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to work on that quest. Instead, I'm going to go... What am I going to do? I'm going to go Guardian hunting. I'm going to go Lynel hunting. What's my inventory look like? I could use some Lynel crushers and bows. Okay, let's go Lynel hunting then. Let's look at where Lynel crushers can be found. This is the grossest shrine. Paige hates it. Which Lynels have the crusher? No, the weapons each one has is not randomized. Yeah, I don't want a video. Where's the image? What are you talking about? Okay, fine, whatever. I have a rough idea of which ones have crushers. And I think it just recently had a blood moon. Oh yeah, let me keep an eye on the chat. Okay. Oh, okay, having a blood moon right now. I swear I just had a blood moon. Oh no, I didn't have a blood moon because it was during the trial. During the, whatever it's called, trial for the DLC. Alright, let's wait 15 seconds for this to respawn everything. While that's doing that, I'm gonna grab a beer. You know what? I don't even want a beer. I want a soda. And I know I can skip this. I'm just fiddling with my soda. Okay. Alrighty. Big boy. I have fighting Lynels pretty well down pat. Oh, I need to change my bow. It's a lot easier to fight them if you have a multi-shot bow. Not necessary, but easier. No durability. Stylish flip off the back, nail him in the face. Come on, big man, come and get me. Parry. Oh shit, I got beside him. Okay, he's gonna do the AoE. That's good. Now I can mount him again. Not using durability on these 5 hits. Shoot him in the face again. Alright. Wait for him to come around and try to hit me. Alright, I didn't parry that one. The Rook did. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna end up beside him. What? Oh, he's dead. Sweet. Ta-da! Never got hit. Now, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes I do get hit, but collecting loot is so satisfying. Okay. So, theoretically, I could go get another crusher. Or I could run over to the other one in this valley and just get another bow and replace this royal bow. That's what I'll do. Okay, Horsey. Hi, Lily. Come on. Why is Shiryuki not able to come? This is a perfectly fine location for a horse to be able to come. Fine. Here, let me put on clothes that help me move better at night. And fight the dang wolves. Because I don't want them chasing me all the way across this valley. Or along this valley, I suppose. You jerks. It's right on the other side of that bend there. There he is. But now I'm short a quarter of a heart. If anybody's watching this in the future or you just joined me, I play whatever. I don't have a particular game that I play. Oh wait, I need to change clothes. So I'm playing Zelda now, even though it's a 4-year-old game. I've played actually much older games because they became free on the Epic Game Store. That's my shtick. I play whatever's free that week on the Epic Game Store. So if you want to see more of that, if you don't want to try the games yourself, you just want to see what the first hour or so of each one is like, I'm your man. So make sure to like the stream so that because YouTube treats streams just like pre-recorded videos. So if you like it, it treats it like liking a video, and then you can also subscribe to get notified as soon as I go live. Which is not, what's it called? A surprise or a mystery, because it's Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Central, but whatever. If you subscribe, you will know when I go live. Yeah, boy! Each of these hits is doing 90 damage. Because I have the fully powered up Master Sword, which is 60 base damage, and then we get a 50% boost because of the 3 attack boosting clothes I'm wearing. So 90 or 60, and plus half of that is 30, is 90. And that's just about the highest single-handed damage you can get. Now, it's not the highest DPS necessarily, because if you got a 90 or 80 something two-handed weapon and you spun that around, you'd be hitting more often, so it would be higher DPS. But man, she doesn't have... Oh, she hung all her higher stuff in her house. Okay. Whoa, but yes, let me get rid of this one. Alright. Let's go hunt some Guardians. Because they all just respawn. Yeah, I broke back over 30,000 rupees. She bought a bunch of gems because she needs gems to upgrade stuff. Topaz, particularly, because she got a bunch of stuff from amiibos. Amiibo cards. She made some amiibos with NFC thing on her phone. No, okay, this storm is almost over, so I'll just stand here rather than trying to start a fire in this small area that doesn't get hit by rain. About 10 more seconds. I'm gonna stand out here, though. Actually, let's see, okay. I'm not going to get any giant ancient cores from these decayed guardians, but they will be an annoyance. So let me go and take care of them. Oh, that was easy. Oh no, it's not dead. There. Now that was easy. Another slime. Or choo-choo. So, Decayed Guardians, these guys without legs, have 500 health. Stalkers, the ones with legs that walk around, have 1,500. And I think so do turrets. And Skywatchers, the flying ones. And you might ask, what is the difference between a turret and a decayed one? Well, it's just that a turret was built to be a turret one, and they have like an extendable neck to get up higher and attack you. Ooh, that was close. Versus these guys used to be stalkers with legs, but they, I don't know, got knocked off or destroyed somehow, and so they've been stuck in one spot. So they're missing their legs. So they used to be these guys walking around. Big hearty radish. Hearty foods are where it's at in Zelda. There's no need to cook anything else specifically for health once you've got a bunch of hearty foods. Wow, it did not take you long to notice me, did it? Here's my strategy. Attack him at the base of the legs so that per swing you're actually hitting them twice. Once in the leg and then once in the body. And knock off all the legs because it does damage. As well as you get additional parts from the legs. 1 to 2 of the low-level parts by breaking the legs. Oh, no cores in this one. The lone giant cores. Oops. Alright, can I call Shirayuki here? That's what she named her Royal White Stallion. There we go. With the Ancient Bridle and Saddle, that was a DLC thing. Okay, so we're going... Yeah, kind of across Hyrule Field. Yeah, there's another one. And there's a freaking Boko on a horse over here, too. It's annoying. There it is. But the Guardian is the bigger threat. Boko's more than likely not going to kill me. In fact, no, it has a bow. And yeah, sometimes if you get it just right, you hit the body every time you hit a leg, and that's 12 hits with the powered up Master Sword and the Barbarian armor. That is exactly how many it takes to kill a Guardian Stalker, is 12 hits. So if you get your 12 hits at the same time as you're breaking legs, then you're all gravy. Which there's nobody here to watch and care about, but I like talking about what I'm doing and, you know, things like that. Oh, horse. There you are. I've never had a horse die, so I've never had to go and revive a horse. I have no idea what that process looks like. If this was my game, I might attempt that. I might go see what it's like. Alright, what am I doing? Where am I? So I know there's a Guardian right over here next to this Hinox. I don't know if there are any further out here in the field. So I'm just going to go toward that Hinox. See what we find. Which I can just leave the road here. Ah, hey, there's another one. Cool. And it's headed right toward me, so it'll see me any second. But that's fine. Yeah, and especially if you shoot them in the eye first, you're definitely getting... There's 12. It's only going to take 12 hits to kill it. Oh, come on. They can flip themselves over, even if they don't have any legs. There it goes. Oh, did I get all the legs? No. Okay, hold on. Oh, dang it. Well, that means I wasted a hit with the Master Sword. Oh, well. No cores there, either. Okay. Oh, wait, there was a screw. It goes screw, then spring, then shaft, then... Actually, let me look in the inventory. No, screw, spring, gear, shaft, core, giant core. Okay. I feel like there should be more Guardians up this way, maybe. If you really wanted to fight a bunch of Guardians close together, I could just go to the castle. But, I don't know. I'm having fun riding across the pretty Hyrule field. Alright, if I don't hit a Guardian by the time I hit the road over here, then I will just follow the road around. I keep feeling like there's a bug landing on my leg, like potentially the mosquito who loves to land on my ankles and bite me. And it's not a non-zero chance that that would happen because there's a semi-open window right in front of me for James's catio. Oh, hey, there's one. Oh, this is near that... Or no, that's way over there. I was gonna say this is near that Hinox, but no, it's not. And another freaking Boko. I don't want to kill my horse. Okay, it's dead. Okay. I bet the Boko didn't even see me. Typically the ones on the horses can see really far, though. Oh, there he is. No, he saw me. He's just dumb. And he has a club. Rather than a bow. Alright, turn around. Go kill this moron. Oh, there's two of them. Bye-bye, you. Twofer got the choo-choo. Oh no, I don't want your bat. Choo-choo jelly. And one horn. Wow, that's a lot of apples. 7, 8 apples from one tree? Nice. Okay, horsey, where are you? Now watch this. Like, the horse is right there. The horse is visible. The horse is 20 feet from me. Since it has the ancient saddle on, it will always teleport it, no matter how close it is, no matter whether it takes longer. I may go fight the Hinox over here, too. Not sure. No, that's... Okay. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Oh, has Paige gotten this Korok? Does not appear so. Okay. Drop an apple right here. Imagine getting that 900 times. Oh, the horse wants to eat the apples. Okay, that's funny. Where are we? So there should be another guardian somewhere around here. I think. Maybe not. I think I see one down here, though. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay. And now this guy is dangerous because he's a silver with a fairly not terrible bow. Oh, and I've got Yiga too. Well, the Yiga's not as big a threat as the Guardian. And oh, I keep breaking the legs to keep it stunned, so I don't have to keep shooting it in the face. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Guardian's dead, now I can kill you mothers. Okay, you're dead. Now where did you go, Yiga? Oh. Mother trucker. Okay. Got him! Alright, so I got 2 silver buckos, and a Yiga to harvest, and a Guardian. Apparently have gotten that Korok. I think I've come here and fought the Guardian before. I didn't get this loot. Apparently you can only have the loot from one... I don't know. One of each level of Boko laying on the ground. It's dumb. Actually, there were no bees here, were there? Okay. Where are we now? Alright, horsey. Let's head toward the castle some more. Okay. This isn't a road on the map, but... or on the mini-map. Is that a decayed Guardian? Is it? No? Guess not. There is a Guardian over here. Stalker. Now, it would be pretty not great would be to get stuck between 2 Guardian Stalkers. Yeah, if you keep breaking the legs, they stay stunned as well. I don't think it's quite as long as if you shoot them in the eye, but it's plenty to get around to the next leg, and then to wail on them once you're done with that. Come on, Lily. Come on, baby girl. Exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count how many times the kitty has shown up. Here's her tail. You can't actually see her from the narrow field of view there, but this is Lily. one of our 3 cats. We just got a third one. He's a ginger tabby boy named Charlie, as in Weasley. This is Lily and her brother James, as in Potter. And I realized Lily and James weren't siblings, but I don't know. It was 6 years ago. We were not particularly smart. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Toward the castle. No, I don't want to follow that road. I'm going to go toward the castle. I know there's a guardian right on the other side of these trees here, and there's one right here on the right, too. Hi, Lily. And I'm pretty sure there's one over there, too. I really don't want to attract this one and the one in front of the trees at the same time. I believe the chances of a giant ancient core dropping are in, like, the single digits. Okay. You got... Oh, hey, there's one. So we got a giant ancient core that time. All right. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Oh, hey, I missed the script. Alright, let's work our way from this way. Oh, hey, there's the stalker. Break the damn leg. Jeez. Okay. Got the maximum number of parts out of that. No core, though. Okay, so I'm going to go to this end of the wall and work my way back around. Oh, I didn't realize consciously that there was another stalker this way. Let's see. Oh, I want to get him away from that decayed one, so I'm going to come from this direction, or maybe have it follow me over this way. Surprised it hasn't seen me yet, but it should any second now. Yep, there it goes. And I do not fear for the horse, because... Oh, great. Alright, now I'm in a little bit of trouble. There we go. Alright, so now we have to wait 10 minutes for the, what's it called? The Master Sword to recharge. Is that another stalker over there? Do I want to go attack that right now? Pretty sure I can beat it with this axe. I just do need to be able to get to the legs. Hey, you! Also, yeah, I can shoot it in the face. Yeah, when it flips back over, it can land on you and hurt you. Okay, got that one. No core. Actually, I was wrong in my math about the Master Sword's damage and it being particularly high, because the Master Sword is 60 here, and I've got one that's 73, and I've seen them up in the 80s. So yeah, you can get like an 80 something or 90 damage one-handed weapon and wear this armor, and so you get 135 damage per swing, and that would be, you know, a lot. Oh yeah, if it doesn't see me, like if I don't get in front of its eye, I can sneak up on these guys too. Oh, come on. Where's... The Yaka clan is really annoying. Oh, what? Now we have stall monsters? Awesome. Whatever. You okay, Lily? What is up here? I don't know if I've ever, like, consciously looked at what's up here. Oh. There we go. I don't like wasting weapon hits if I don't have to. I guess just some ruins of a wall. None of these guardians are operational. There's a stalker. Foxes apparently take a long time to realize that they need to run away, not like squirrels or sparrows. So yeah, let's work our way along the wall this way. Right. My wrist. There we go. Needed a pot. I have kitten scratches. Clay, where are you? Damn it. I know I'm live. Where's my phone? Did I leave it upstairs? Yeah, it looks like I left it upstairs. I will be right back with that. Alright, I'm back. Found my phone. What did I need my phone for? Right, I was gonna text Clay. Clay. Ooh, I've been playing less than an hour. How much time left on the Master Sword? 3.5 minutes. Lily, what are you doing? Did you get into catnip? Whatever. She's up here flipping around, attacking her tail, attacking the cat tower itself. I guess she just has the zoomies. It's super cute to watch. Did these... Okay. Somehow... Okay, the Joy-Cons got disconnected because there's sort of a mini fridge between them and the Switch. Okay. Hey, it's Johnny! Oh, is my Be Right Back still? Thank you, Johnny. Sorry. I moved things around and I can't see where some things are. What's up, Johnny? I am guardian hunting, which right now means waiting for the Master Sword to recharge. Have you ever played Zelda Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I don't need that chest. Clay! Has he responded? He has not. Although sister-in-law... So, our sister-in-law went and tested their air mattress that Paige and I are going to be sleeping on when we go visit them for Thanksgiving. They're around DC. And it had a leak in the valve, so she ordered a new one, and it's a queen size, but it's got a headboard? Oh, hold on, let me change views here. It might help if you can see. There we go. Nope, that's not really helping. And I can't really adjust the brightness. Or the exposure. Okay, come on, camera. I need you to, like, figure out what's going on. There we go. Refocus on my face. So that wasn't actually helpful, but it has a blow-up headboard that's attached to it. Anyway, you've only played one Legend of Zelda game, and it was on the Game Boy Color. Okay, so I'm not like a huge Zelda fanboy or anything. I've played several Zelda games and enjoyed them. But Breath of the Wild is on another level from the rest. The only one I've enjoyed this much, near this much, was the Wind Waker, which was on the GameCube. The Twilight Princess, also on the GameCube, was really good, but I liked the Wind Waker better because it was more cartoony and adventurous and childlike, versus dark and serious and whatnot. Like, you were still saving the world, but it was funnier, less serious. And this one has combined some of the both of those. This is super serious. There's Ganon, you got to save the world, and it's got realistic, textures and whatnot. But at the same time, there's a lot of really funny stuff too, and it's gorgeous, like visually, absolutely stunning. I wish I could take you through the very opening cutscene after you walk out of the opening. The one they made after the Wind Waker, that one looked dark. Yes, I believe Twilight Princess was after the Wind Waker rather than before it. I think. And yes, it was dark because the setting was Twilight. So yeah, it was dark. It was still really good. Still a lot of fun. But yeah, it was pretty dark. There were some fun characters, especially your sidekick character who was not Navi. What was I saying? But it was a darker game, for sure. Okay, got the Master Sword back. Let's go wail on some more Guardians. Actually, what? Okay, hold on. You weren't supposed to see me. After this one... No. I gotta kill a couple more. Well, I don't know. Okay, let me show you something funny, actually. So there are some Guardians that are, like, in sleep mode. Standby. Let's see. There's one, I think. No, not There are some Guardians that are in like standby mode, and if you use this stasis tool that I just did on them, something really funny happens. I just gotta find one. Should be one right front and center here. Okay. So that Guardian right there. I'm gonna stasis it, and watch what happens when it ends. It falls through the earth. There it goes. It just falls down through the void and just disappears eventually. Sometimes it does manage to target you through the ground, but yeah, it just falls through the void. It's really funny. I can do it to that one over there too. There it goes. Because they're already halfway through the ground before they wake up, but I don't know why the stasis makes them fall. Okay, so that was really funny. But let me take you to a place where you can see something cool. See a good vista. It's a very, very, very pretty game. I would encourage anybody to play it. Excuse me, sir, you just glitched a Guardian. Yes. Yes. And they've never patched it, and they're not going to patch anymore. The last patch it got was in April of 2019 when they added the support for Switch VR. The toy con with the cardboard and everything. You can make a VR thing and play Zelda, and that was the last update in 2019. They're not going to be doing any more updates. Okay. Oh, wait. What's on fire? Is it me? Should I be wearing 2 pieces of Flamebreaker? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Alright, so this is pretty much the whole of Hyrule. So you start the game. Where am I? What am I looking at? Can you even see? Yeah, okay. So it's kind of hard to see from here. But you start the game. Wait, where is the plateau? Huh. I guess it just hasn't rendered the right way yet. Okay, maybe we can get to a better place where you can see a little better. Yeah, let's just go to the plateau tower. That's a good spot. I want to show off this gorgeous game. I've played 600 plus hours of this game. I've played through it myself 4 times. One of those times I got 100% completion, which means I beat the 4 Divine Beasts, I beat Ganon, I found every named location on the map, and I found all 900 Korok seeds. You only need roughly half of them to get everything you can get with Korok seeds, except for the final achievement if you get all 900. And I'm not going to tell you what that is, because it's really funny to find out. So, yeah, I played a lot of this game. I've replayed several Zelda games, never as much as this. And the only other game I've played anywhere near close to this is Skyrim and Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, well, that's a bad way to look at it. But this is Hyrule. It's got several biomes. It's roughly 25 square miles. Somebody did some math. It's roughly the size of Manhattan, the island of Manhattan. And it's just... Let me change clothes. This looks stupid. And it's just gorgeous. My favorite spot, let me take you to my favorite spot. This is where I want to live the rest of my days. But yeah, I played so much of this game, nothing really scares me past, I don't know, maybe a third of the way through. Up till then, Guardians and Lynels are difficult, but before that, not so much. Okay, this is Lurelin Village. This is where I want to spend the rest of my days. This little perfect tropical paradise hideaway on a little inlet from the sea. Wonderful people, wonderful background music. Around the corner there is another cove, Aris Beach, with good fishing. You just have to go kill all the monsters first before you get all the fish. which I've done repeatedly. Out that way is Eventide Island, which is a fun challenge area in the game. It's not like an optional after the game challenge. It's part of the normal gameplay, but it is a challenge. If you haven't played it, Johnny, I very, very strongly encourage you to. Like, even Paige has played this. This is her game. I'm just running around doing extra stuff for her. She played the game herself. Only thing she has left to do is beat Ganon. She's gotten all the shrines. She's beaten all the Divine Beasts. She did the Divine Beasts 100% herself. She even beat Thunderblight Ganon, which is the hardest one, all by herself. And, excuse me, compared to getting all of those dungeon bosses, I guess you call them, taken care of, the main boss is actually kind of easy, Phantom Ganon, which is a big complaint about a lot of people, by a lot of people. Which I can't say I'm not part of that. In fact, the second phase of the boss fight is really dumb. And I'm just going to encourage you to check that out yourself. But yeah, this is Lurelin Village. I love it so much. Look at this. It's just this tropical, little, wonderful village on the water. They even have a casino. Over right there. Yeah, that's the casino right there. Hey, kid. Hey, talk to me. Really interesting spot at Palmyra Beach. Ruins. Yes, I already did that. I don't actually want to follow you, kid. Sorry, I didn't mean to do the affirmative. You can buy a house. Let's go look at Paige's house. You can buy a house, spend like 5,000 rupees on furnishings, and you can store weapons and shields and bows in it. It's the only place you can store any items, and you can only store items on the wall mount thingies. Looks like a retirement town in Florida. No! Not nearly enough old people and not nearly big enough houses. Where are we? Okay. This is more like a retirement town, honestly. But yeah, these villages are fairly idyllic. So you can buy a house. That's your house. And in here you can store stuff. Also, until you get to a certain point on a certain storyline, you have a couple of freeloaders staying out here by your cook pot. Okay, so here's your house. You can store bows, 3 weapons, and 3 shields. One of which is... What, did she keep the Hylian shield? Why didn't she display it? That's weird. Hold on. Let me pick up one of these shields. And display that. I think she meant to display that. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. And then this is one of like 4 places in the game you can sleep for free. And when you sleep, it recovers all your hearts. There's here. There's a spot in the place I'm about to show you. Oh, and I know there's 1 or 2 more, and I can't remember where they are. Okay. Oh, and like the house is right next to a cute little pond. Got your little stable. Cute little pond with a tree. Rock I'm gonna throw in the pond. Oops. Whatever. And then you... After you bought your house... After you've bought your house, you can come over here and build a town from scratch. Really, all you're contributing is wood, a whole bunch of wood, so much wood. You have to go chop down a bunch of trees and cut them up and get the wood. Excuse me. But yes, you get to build your own town. It's called Terrytown. And everybody, or most of the people that live here, have names that end in son because of a funny thing. There's also Grante, who's named after, which he's not here yet because I haven't beaten Ganon. Named after a character in a previous Zelda game, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina? However it's pronounced. Oops. So we've got Carson, we've got Bolson. These were the guys actually who were freeloading outside your house. Now they're freeloading here. We've got, what's his name son here? Fison. And, okay, so this is bed number 2 where you can sleep for free inside this inn. Some other people do move here, but the people that you bring here, their names all end in son. We've got Ronson here, she's a Gerudo, who married Hudson, who is the one who basically built the town with you. You provided him wood and he built everything. What's his name? Pellison and Grayson. They're all son. And then there's this jerk-ass retired rich dude with a little daughter who pays you to go down here and hunt the Guardians, which I don't see them moving here, so they haven't rendered yet. So just a few of the interesting things you can do in Breath of the Wild. I recommend it to anybody. It's super fun. Should I go back to Guardian hunting? Want to see me kill a Hinox real quick? Hinox is a one-eyed fat giant that is so lazy that I typically kill them before they can wake up enough to respond to my attack. Okay, need to put on warm clothes. And I need to go that way. And once I get down where it's not cold anymore, I'll put on some sneaky clothes to sneak up to one of these sleeping giants. Guardian hunting or Guardian glitches? I would be hunting. I wouldn't be really glitching them anymore because I want what they drop, or Paige wants what they drop. There we go. That's a Hinox. That is only the second level of Hinox. They come in red, blue, and black skin. Black ones are the highest. Reds are the lowest. But they all fall just as easily to my might. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Okay, now he's dead. The only reason he died after standing up is because my weapon broke. Oh, get the fish. Okay. Lots of really fun puzzles. Okay, let's go back to Guardian hunting, which I can do starting over here. I have an itchy spot that's healing from where the kitten scratched me. Johnny, you haven't seen. AQA, equal opportunity ass whippings for all Guardians. Yeah? What did I miss? What did I say? Is it because I want what they have? Yeah, pretty much. Want what they drop anyway. There's a Skywatcher. Those are kind of the toughest to beat, only because it's difficult to actually hit them. Alright, so there's a decayed one sitting right at the end of this little channel here that I'm going to sneak up behind. I can hear it moving. You said their color doesn't matter. They all... Oh, okay, yes. Yep, pretty much. The Hinoxes, yep. Oh, you should see me fight a Lynel. Lynels are fun. Lynels are way more fun than Guardians. I also have them down to... Not a science exactly, but like I can beat them pretty easily. After I beat this Guardian, I'll go fight a Lynel. Okay. So I break the legs. Well, I shoot it in the eye to stun it. And then I break all the legs off for like 3 reasons. 1, because they drop more loot. 2, because it keeps them stunned. And 3, because if I do it right, I can hit the leg and the Guardian in the same swing and save durability on my weapon. It'll decrease the number of times I have to hit the Guardian after breaking all the legs in order to defeat it. And if I do it really right, it will be defeated by the time I break the last leg. Okay, let's go fight a Lynel. Which one do I want to fight? Oops. Let's fight this guy because he has a Crusher, and I want a Crusher. Lynels are lion centaur man things. You'll see. And apparently they've shown up in other games, but I haven't seen them. I haven't played those games. Those Zelda games. Other Zelda games, they've shown up. Alright. Gotta change my clothes to climb this. Well, I don't have to, but it makes it easier. You climb faster and use less stamina if you've got the climbing clothes on. Alright, now change back to my attack boosting clothes. Nope. There we go. And Lynel Boy is right over here. Here we go! Oh, nope, I missed his face. There we go. So you stun them, you climb on their back, smack them 5 times, and each of those hits does not use durability off of your weapon. That is one thing that's really different about this game from every other Zelda game, is that your weapons have durability and will break. Except for the Master Sword, because instead of having durability, it will run out of power, and so it will quote-unquote break for 10 minutes while it recharges. Which is why I like it as my primary weapon once I get it powered up. Shoot him in the face, stun him, climb back on, hit him 5 more times. These guys are really hard if you don't know what you're doing. Like, they can really easily one-shot you. But I've done this so many dozens of times. There we go. I don't know, I think they have like 2,000 health. I think. All the loot. Alright. Oops. Alright. Cool, that was easy. Ta-da! That was a Lynel. I run around killing them for fun sometimes too. Okay, let's go back to Guardians. Let's see, do I want to run around in the castle and kill stuff? Should I run around in the castle and kill stuff? While I'm waiting for that to get to you and you to respond and it to get back to me, I'll go ahead and travel toward there. Soda done. Oh. Okay, so Fridays is back in biceps day at the gym, and I worked my biceps really hard on Friday. So I get home, and later that afternoon, I'm giving Paige a hug, and I'm like, okay, let me like squeeze you as hard as I can with these biceps. And it was difficult. I couldn't squeeze very hard, and she goes, you know what? That's actually a nice, comforting level of squeeze from you versus my normal squeezing, which almost kind of does a little bit hurt her, which I don't do for very long because I don't really realize how hard I'm squeezing until she says ow, and then I let go. But yeah. So my biceps were like dead. Is the point. Alright. Ugh. Oops. So Johnny, or anybody else watching, should I go into the castle and cause mayhem? Wreak havoc? Okay. Oh yeah, another freaking Yiga? Really? Wait, did I not hit him? Oh. I grazed him. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Oh, okay. No parts out here. Yes, I should go into the castle and wreak havoc. Done. Oops. There we go. Also, you can fast travel. Sorry. You can fast travel. That's a thing. Also, you can jump. Not Zelda. Link has never been able to jump in any other Zelda game. If you ran towards an edge, he would hop off that edge, but there was never a jump button. And in Breath of the Wild, Link can jump. So yeah. Okay, into the castle. Let's wreck some stuff. Alright, Lizalfos, come at me. Oh. Let's see, is my shield still pristine? No, okay, so drop that, pick that up. Cool. Try boomerang. Is that better than this? It's the same as this, and this one has durability up, so I'm not going to get that one. Alright, there should be, yep, another one down here. And he thinks he's camouflaged. Still took 4 hits to beat him, goodness. Collect all the loot. Okay, which direction am I supposed to start from? Is it down here? Wait, what was that? Oh, pick up the pot. Oh yeah, rupees aren't in pots! Occasionally there's some other junk in pots, but rupees are no longer really in pots, at least not in this one. Oh, that's the one I dropped. Okay. Ugh. Why are you taking so long to die? Like, I could fight my way all the way up to Ganon if I wanted to. Okay, which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. There we go. Didn't even get near me. Oh, it's because I'm using this broadsword instead of the Master Sword. That's why it's taking so long for them to die. Okay. guess I'll switch to the Master Sword. No, let me use this one up. And I'll replace it with something else later. Frostblade. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those prices rolling. Six. That bow is not as good as the lowest one I have. So this music you're hearing here, the organ and whatnot, once you get outside, it actually changes a little bit. It changes to, like, brass section, mostly. I'll show you. I'll get outside and show you. Where am I here? Alright, big guy. Come at me. Okay, Royal Broadsword is badly damaged. No, pick up the stuff. Okay. Now, Claymore. Are you better than my lowest Claymore? No. Is that a Royal Guard's bow? Nice. Still not as good as my current bow. Okay. This shield is better. I'll pick that one up. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I don't know. That is the highest shield number I've ever seen. Higher even than the Hylian shield, which is 90. Alright, halberd. Are you better than this other halberd I have? Probably not. No, and isn't there one over here? No, there's not. Okay. My broadsword is badly damaged, which means I'm going to need to replace it soon, but that's not too difficult. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to jump. Yeah, also Link can climb. You can climb almost anything as long as it's not wet. I realize that's a breakable wall and there used to be a thing there, but not anymore. Or is there? Oh, there is. That's not what I need. There's a Korok here. Yahaha! If you collect 900 of these guys, you get a thing. A really funny thing. I gotta screenshot this so Paige can record that this Korok has been collected. Because she does intend to collect all 900 of them. So actually, these breakable walls I have not gotten yet because this is not my game. This is Paige's game. Okay, I can replace my Royal Broadsword with this. Okay. And there's a Royal Guard's sword in here. They call it the Dark Master Sword, and it does sort of look like that. It's modeled like it, but it's really more like this one. It's like this one, but made with a different material that does more damage, but it breaks more easily. No, I don't want the Rusty Claymore. What the heck? I want the Royal Guard's Broadsword. Durability up plus, so that makes it like a normal Royal Guard sword as far as durability. But here's Royal Guard's armor, uniform, whatever. There are 3 pieces of it around the castle as part of the DLC. Yeah, okay. Continuing on. All right. Wow. Now that's some damage. These guys are only black moblins, not silver. Yeah, I guess I can collect stuff as I go over there. A lot of loot in this room. Obviously, it was a banquet hall. And the moblins are using it as their banquet hall. Big hardy truffle. Which, I guess early on in the game, bigger hardy stuff would be better. Nothing is a challenge at this point in the game for me. Is this better than this? No. Okay. Okay, so did I collect everything? Okay, so this music here, you hear it's organ. It is organ music. When you go outside... Oh, it's more strings, I guess. Or a whole orchestra. I don't know. There's supposed to be a Korok out here. No, that's brass. That's horns. So it's a whole orchestra. Alright. I think I can continue on inside the castle. Some amount. Oh, but that's going down. Let's go down then. Can't go that way. Oh wait, I can't do that. Oh, it hit me and did 1.5 hearts of damage. Now, I think there's an area of the castle that I can come from through that gate, but I can't get to that area right now. Oh, I'm back up high on my shock arrows. Great. No, I want the loot. There we go. Not as good as this. Okay. Shoot the eyes. Get rid of the, what do they call it? Malice. Malice is what that's called. If you touch it, it hurts. So, yeah, theoretically what you're supposed to do is stand here and shoot that balloon there, which is way harder than it sounds, because there's like 3 things shooting at you. Two things shooting at you. And it's way the heck over there. It provides a bow, provides some arrows for it, but yeah. Pretty difficult. I wish my jaw didn't get so tight. Oh well. Okay. Let's go back up along that path that we didn't take before. Daruk's protection. That's this ball around me. Oh yeah, watch what happens when you run out of stamina. No, stop. See the green wheel that's winding down? When you run out of stamina, you stop sprinting, number 1, and you have to wait for it to recover before you can actually even just jog again. So I could have gone up to this point on the outside of the castle. That way. But this is moving forward. So if I make it up to where Ganon is, which I may go ahead and do that. I'm going to plant the travel marker there so that Paige can make it there quickly if she wants to. I don't have any more soda. They have noticed me. Run! As long as you keep moving horizontal to them, they can't hit you, basically. Let's let him calm down, and then we'll sneak up behind him. There we go. "17 hits. 17 hits to beat one of these guys." Hey Google, what is 17 times 90? $1,530. Yeah, that makes sense if they have 1,500 health. Okay. And if I hit as fast as I can, it's not going to be able to shoot me. Whew. Yeah, see, I targeted it, and it aimed me up there, and the sword went above where I could hit it. Whew. But if I want to shield, I have to target. So it's a trade-off. Inside here is a Lynel whose loot I can't get. So, Secret Squirrel, what's up, Brian? Guess what? It's our favorite game. Should I fight this Lynel in here? In this guardhouse? Oh, I'm just wreaking havoc in the castle. If I make it up to where Ganon is, I'll plant the travel medallion there. Peanut. Does that mean I should fight the Lynel or no? Or does that make you the peanut gallery? I am mildly confused. Just a little bit. You nuts. I'm nuts? Why am I nuts? I mean, yes, we're both nuts, but like... Run? Like, I can kill the Lynel. I'm just not going to get anything out of it. Okay, I'll just go around it then. Let's see. That way. Okay. Alright. This way we go. Oh, crap. My right Joy-Con is having trouble communicating because the switch is over there. Let me move it real quick. Don't trust you? Brian? Brian, I trust you with my life. You're the one who showed me this game, let me play this game, and I will forever owe you that. Owe you for that. Okay. Let's stun you, and then hit you. What? Why are you doing this? I moved it closer. There we go. Now, I'm not sure how many more Guardians I'm going to be able to beat before the Master Sword runs out of energy. We shall find out. Do I still have that Guardian Axe? No, I don't. So, if it does run out of energy, I'm kind of screwed. Well, I guess I could shoot it with some ancient arrows. Okay, we'll see what happens. Doo-doo-doo. Bomb arrows. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there is, yeah, a turret that can see me from here, so I don't need to come out on this side. Alright. Hit it! Stupid thing. Okay, it's dead. I don't need to worry about the Skywatcher, Johnny, if you're still watching, because it's not going to notice me unless I get in the purple cone that it's making. The flying one when it comes around. It should be back any second now. I wish I could take care of that one from here, but I can't. Okay, so that flying one. Unless I get inside that search beam, it doesn't care. It's not going to notice me. Which might accidentally happen. Oh shit, it's on me. Crap. Okay. Oops. Oh crap. Okay, so it lost me, apparently. And apparently I didn't hit this one in the eye to stun it. Okay. This one's dead. Ooh, 2 cores. But I want giant cores. How many giant cores do I have? 2? So I've only gotten the 1 since I started hunting guardians. Awesome. Oh shoot, the Skywatcher's coming. I can hear it. Okay. Not gonna see me over here. Oh. So I get 1 more hit with the Master Sword. Alright, I need to hit something with it so that it can recharge. Okay, so there is one up here. Oh. Oh, I got 3. Okay. Can it see me from there? Can I just stand here for 10 minutes? It cannot see me from there. Sweet. Guess it didn't see that coming. Johnny, you're so punny. Your puns are terrible, and I love them. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to drop the travel medallion. Not here. That would be a bad idea. Where should I put it? You know what? I'm going to run for it. Okay, no, I don't need to go inside there. Okay. Made it. Made it to the sanctum. Alright, so I'm going to plant the travel medallion here. So that we can go do something else while I'm waiting for time to whip out a grill and start grilling while you wait. Can't do that. I could make a campfire and roast some things, but it doesn't activate any of the special effects of the food. But we can go do some cooking. Let's go do that. Let's go do some cooking. I'll show you what cooking is like. And the cooking is not fun, it's not creative, it is math here. Breath of the Wild cooking is math. At least as far as the effects go. You can have... I'll show you with the ingredients. I just need to get to a cook pot. Which... To me, the easiest one to get to is over in Zora's domain, but I don't really feel like going there right now. So let's go over to this stable. One of the most frustrating things in this game is rain, for a couple of reasons. One is you can't climb anything when it's raining, unless it happens to be sheltered from the rain. You can't climb anything that's wet. And then also it puts fires out, which means you can't sit and wait at a fire for time to pass, and you can't cook if you're at a cooked pot, unless, again, it's covered. Which this one is. So the giant tree there. there is a cook pot underneath it. So you can sit at a fire or a cook pot until morning, noon, or night, or you can cook at it. So let me grab these berries here. Okay. So cooking depends on what effect you want to impart. If all you want is to recover hearts, heart-y ingredients are where it's at. Anything you cook with a hearty ingredient, even if it's just one of them, will completely, fully restore your hearts and then give you some number of extra hearts above that, depending on what it is you cook and how many of them you cook at a time. Earlier in the game, when you've got lower than 10 hearts or so, you may want to cook more than one hearty thing together, so that it will boost you, 5 or 6 or 10 additional hearts. Here, let me go eat something hearty, and so you can see what I'm talking about. So this hearty simmered fruit here. So it gave me, you see those 3 yellow hearts at the end of my red hearts? Those are my bonus hearts. Now, if I didn't have as many hearts as I have, it would have given me 4 bonus hearts. That's down there in the bottom right under the name of it. So if I had 10 hearts, it would recover my 10 hearts and then give me 4 more hearts. And if I cooked more of whatever I made this out of at a time, it would give me additional bonus hearts up to X amount, if I cooked 5 of them at a time. And you can only you can only hold 5 ingredients at a time to cook. And that's for hearty ingredients. So once you've got almost all of the hearts, there's kind of no point in cooking anything but hearty ingredients, and no point in cooking any more than one hearty ingredient at a time. And you've got other ones, that impart other effects. Hydromelon. So this one, if you cook it, it'll make a dish that will help you survive the desert. This is another hearty something. Anything mighty will increase your attack power, and the more of them you cook in a dish, the more it will increase your attack power. Fleet increases your movement speed. Volt fruit here is going to increase your resistance to electric attacks. I think what that means, I never really have used any of the resistance foods, like at all. What was I saying? But I think what that means is either or both. You'll take less damage from electric attacks, and you'll stay paralyzed for a shorter time from electric attacks, maybe. This one will help you survive cold climates. Here's another hearty something. This one will temporarily increase your stamina limit. So my green wheels there that ran out as I was sprinting or climbing or swimming or gliding will give me yellow above what I got there, just like I have for hearts right now. Stamella will just refill the green. It won't give you any yellow above it. This will help you stay cool in the desert. This one increases your defense, increases your attack, movement speed, protects you from electricity, helps you survive the cold. So all these ones that impart an effect like protecting from certain elements or increasing your attack or increasing your defense, the more of them you cook at a time, the more it's going to increase that effect. Certain ones are more effective at that. So like these mighty bananas, I only have to cook 4 of these at a time in order to get the maximum attack boosting effect. If I cooked 5 razor shrooms at a time, I think I would only get the second highest of 3. You have 3 levels of the boosting effect for attack and defense, and yeah. So the rarer something is, the more of the effect you get out of it for the number of them. And that gets into when you're making elixirs. So if you mix some ingredient with monster parts, that will get you an elixir of that effect, which won't recover hearts like food does, but it will give you the effect all by itself. So like critters, I think fish count as critters. So like this stealth fin trout here, if I did like 2 or 3 of these along with 2 of these bokoblin guts, it would give me the high level stealth effect 4, and depending on what you use for your monster part, it gives you a longer time of it. And there are 3 tiers of monster parts. There's tier 1, which gives you a certain amount of time. Tier 2 gives you more time. And tier 3, which is guts, typically gives you the most amount of time. And different monsters do not have different amounts of time that they give you from their different tiers of materials. So I get the same amount of time from Bokoblin guts, which is the most common kind of guts, as I do out of Lynel guts, which is the hardest type to get. And, you know, or like Lizalfo's tails, that kind of thing. What was I trying to say? So what we're going to cook here, let's see. Let's cook like an attack boosting thing. Yeah. So you see all these roasted and seared dishes? Most of these things could impart an effect if you cooked them at a cook pot. Since they were just tossed into the fire, or actually I got these as loot out of Hinox's. But if you just throw food into the fire, it's only going to roast it, so it's not going to activate the special effect. So this is a hearty bass. So if I cook this in a cook pot, this would completely refill my hearts and give me extras because it's hearty. Since it was cooked over a fire, like just by itself, then now it just gives me 3 hearts. So let's make an attack boosting thing. So I talked about the bananas, but let's try to make an elixir of attack boosting. So let's see. Bladed rhino beetles. Let's do 4 of those. And then 1 Bokoblin guts. And we'll see what we get out of that. This is such a fun little animation. So I got a mighty elixir. What? Those rhino beetles only gave me a level 1 might effect? I could have sworn those were good. Why are they so hard to get then? Whatever, I'm gonna drink it. Alright, let's try something else. Okay. So, Mighty Porgy. And a Bokoblin guy. Let's see how that works. Oh, I got dubious food because apparently fish don't work with monster parts. I gotta eat that to get rid of it. I can't just drop it. Eat it anyway. Bleh. Oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna say blah, that it wasn't good. Okay, fine. Where's my razor claw crab? Alright, try you with some Bokoblin guts. Ah, more dubious food, and I skipped the cooking. I don't understand. What is supposed to... Critters with monster parts. So how am I supposed to make... Let me look this up. Okay. Oh, I turned off my keyboard, that's why. Alright. Okay. So, Mighty Bananas, Razor Shroom, Mighty Thistle, Mighty Carp, Mighty Porgy, Razor Claw Crab. No, that's not... That doesn't work, Zeldapedia, or Zelda Fandom. Let's see. So, with a monster part, I can use... How to increase it? After you have the base ingredients, you can increase the level attack up by adding more creatures or materials with the same effect. So... so... So this is saying I should have been able to make an elixir with the porgy. Oops. Alright, let's do this. And... porgy. And 3 bananas. And skip the cooking animation. More dubious food. That's so dumb. So dumb. Whatever. Okay, fine. I give up. Alright. Alright. Good night, Brian. See you for Thanksgiving next month. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna make bananas. There we go. Now I have mighty simmered fruit that lasts for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I swear. Bladed rhino beetle. Let's do bokoblin guts. Let's see if that works. Yeah! Okay, so that does that for 630 and restores 3 hearts. Okay. Alright, so what if I do 2 bananas and a bladed beetle and 2 bokoblin guts? 850, but only 2nd level attack boost. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's drink this and then eat all our dubious food. Okay, and then sort this, and so now we've got some attack stuff. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick to cooking 4 bananas. That should last long enough for me, theoretically. Has Clay responded? Clay is in Joplin, Missouri. Okay. Alright, so that's all I'm going to do with cooking. Let's... so, anytime you spend in menus, which I just spent a lot of time in menus, does not count toward the Master Sword recovering its energy. How much time do I have left on that? 7 minutes and 41 seconds. So I spent a long time in menus, so... yeah. So we're just going to run around. Where's my horse? We'll just run around a little bit. Have the horse follow the road. See what we end up with. Could have sworn I felt my phone buzz. Maybe something else happened. I got... See you, Johnny. Enjoy your lurking. Okay, so Stream Elements still cannot tag YouTube users. Stream Elements, I really would like for you to work on that integration. So yeah, just riding your horse is honestly pretty nice. If the Guardians see me, they see me. I'll just keep running. Oh wow, jumped over that Guardian leg. Ha! That's funny. They never even noticed me. Yeah. Just riding around, enjoying the scenery, letting the horse do the steering. If you're on a established road on the map, the horse will follow it automatically, if it's trained well enough. Oh hey, there's a Korok I can get there. Let's try that. I'm gonna need my climbing clothes, I can already tell. Alright. There's a bad guy camp right down here, isn't there? Yeah, I might go fight them in a minute. Okay. I could have used a Raleigh scale, but I should be able to climb up here in time. Yeah, plenty of time. Ta-da! So now I gotta take a screenshot of the map here so Paige can record it in her tracking app. Alright. So let's change into attack clothes and, oops. Go attack those guys. My options really are limited when I don't have the Master Sword. Okay. Let's switch to bomb arrows and thin the herd a little bit. Quite realize I had bomb arrows equipped. Great. That burns some of my loot. Frog. Was the frog inside the Lizalfos? Where's my loot? Okay. Wow, this boomerang has higher attack than my Royal Guard sword, which is about to break. Sweet. Oh, it's a swallow bow. It's like, how do you have a great eagle bow? You can't. Does this have a core arc? No. Okay. Chest. Yeah, no. Let's break this. Oh, come on. One arrow and 8 rupees. Alright, where are we? Do I want to climb or start at this tower? No, let's just continue riding the horse for funsies. Where'd you go, horsey? There you are. Bye. There's one of the towers. That's how you expose the map areas, is the towers. Hyrule herb, some cool Cephalina, more Hyrule herb. Cephalina? I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Let's see, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, just riding around on the horse, enjoying the scenery. Wolves don't bother you when you're on a horse. Thankfully. There is a talus right here that I'm about to run into, for which I will need to change weapons. Let's do that. Alright, we'll leave the horse here. Six, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I need to go back and get that Royal Claymore, because this one's almost done. I will go up to the tower and glide back down and do that. And then go up to the tower and glide back down to where my horse is. Oh no, I might just call the horse over to where I am. Oh. I was gonna say I can't believe I've been playing Zelda for 2 hours, but I can't believe I've been playing Zelda for only 2 hours. All right, south we go. So that is a Great Fairy Fountain. I wish I could show you what the effects of the Great Fairy Fountain are, because it's hilarious and mildly almost lewd. But it's fun. All right. See ya. Claymore broke. Oh, whoa. It's a different sword now. Attack up plus 12. Sweet. It was just the regular... Huh. Claymore last time. I guess if it despawns and respawns, it changes what's in the... Huh, that's a thing that is good to know. So you may be wondering about these glowing marks down at the bottom, the blue ones. So they are spurs, which is times you can make your horse sprint in a row. So each time you hit A to get to a full gallop, it uses one of these spurs. This is basically the best horse in the game for these spurs in that it has 5. That's the maximum a horse can have for spurs. And then part of the DLC is this bridle that it's wearing. It's called the Ancient Bridle. It gives it those 2 blue extra spurs. So I can sprint 7 times instead of 5. And then the saddle that's wearing is what lets it teleport to where I am when I call it, which apparently can't be done everywhere. So I'm about to come to a fairly narrow bridge. I don't have to do anything. The horse is going to steer its way across the bridge. So that is Divine Beast Va Meadow. M-E-D-O-H. Apparently we'll only trot. Master Sword's power has been restored, so I can go back and destroy stuff at the castle. Not sure whether I want to do that. Okay, let's go back to galloping. There we go. Oh, these Lizalfos. Yeah, you can't actually hit me. I'm running way past where you're seeing to attack me. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Are there keys in this cave? No. Okay. We're just gonna make it down to this. Look at that. Look at that view. Look at that view. Isn't that lovely? This is a big reason why I love this game, because the views are just phenomenal. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Climb on top of the giant horse head. That denotes a stable. Which denotes a stable. Yeah. Okay, do I want to go back to the castle and wreak a little more havoc? Oh, there is it. There it is. No, I think I'm done for now. So I'm going to close it here so that Paige will see that next time she opens it up. Oh. So, with that out of the way, let's... That's not what I want. There we go. Chroma gameplay. There we go. Get rid of that. Let's look at... Let's change... What's happening here? Okay, I need to change... where this HDMI cable is plugged in, which actually means I don't need to hide this necessarily. But we'll just go over here to gameplay. Let's look at what we're going to be playing on Thursday. Oh, and I guess I can turn the music back on. Except it's not playing anymore. There we go. So what is going to be free on Thursday? We've got Among the Sleep Enhanced Edition. So this looks like another horror one. Awesome. I don't love horror. But we'll try it because that's my thing. I try things. Okay. Let's... Ooh, that's loud. Two-year-old child. Awesome. Improved visuals. Oh, nice. So it's been remastered. I don't care about a digital art book or soundtrack. Yay! A horror game where you're first person as a 2-year-old. Awesome. Let's see what the actual gameplay looks like. That's creepy.
Nice to meet you.
Good night, hon. Sweet dreams.
How did I get out of my crib? I can already tell I'm not gonna like this. Oh, there's like drag stains.
What is this
Whoa.
place?
So does Teddy help me, or is he the source of all this? Oh my gosh, this looks creepy. Oh, I don't want to do this. Why do people do this on purpose and enjoy it? Okay, so there wasn't a jump scare. There still might be, though. There's still 19 seconds left.
A child shouldn't have to go through this.
Okay, I was waiting for the jump scare and there wasn't. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Yes, behind the scenes. Okay, so there's the Teddy. There's a trapdoor. There's... Okay, the screenshots don't seem that creepy, but that trailer was pretty creepy. That teddy bear is really creepy. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. This is gonna suck. Oh man, okay. Well, that's what we're gonna be doing Thursday. Oh, wish me luck there. Oh, let's get some 100 Thieves hype tracks going. Help me feel better. Whew. Okay, I need a palate cleanser. Let's see. Is there anything in my library that might be a good palate cleanser? I uninstalled Yoku's Island Express, didn't I? Yeah, let's get rid of Step the Zombie. That was annoying. Boring. Not really a fun game. It was a fun premise, but the game itself was not fun. PC Building Simulator could be a palette cleanser, but I think I want to watch something. So I'll probably get DMCA'd for this. Do I care? I'll do one episode of I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying. Which means I'm going to have to mute that. Just a quick 3-minute palette cleanser.
クリスマスか。独り身の時は遠さほとばしる忌むべき日であったが、今の俺にはカオルタンがいる。
今日はずっと仕事。
Say what?
今のうちにじゃれついときなよ。旦那が何を言っているかわからないけん。
Fusion Sage Day?
してしまう。消える。薄い。自分が薄い。何もかもが虚無虚無し。そうだ。友達の家に。いねえよバカ野郎。いや待てよ。遊びきりました。おお。いくら払えば帰ってくれる。割とマジで。ほら友達だろ。なんだっけ。下手れ。俺たちは自己紹介すらしてね。まあまあいいじゃないか望む。リノ。
Wait, here's Nozomu.
せっかくのクリスマスに一人なんてかわいそうじゃないか。でも。
Wait, she's his husband, right? Oh, jeez.
せっかくだから田中さんも呼ぶか。パーティーにしよう。
把握。
お招きいただきありがとう。
Okay, so these are some of his otaku friends.
君が会うのは初めてだったね。私の夫の山田だ。別姓でね。
ややこしいな。
二人合わせて山田中。
なんだ。
Does that mean something?
冬は寒いからな。田中さんも知らなかったのか。
She didn't know her husband wore a wig.
どうした？いや、いいのかなって。ケーキ持って帰るか？
Since his wife's at work.
そろそろ帰るを。お開きにするか。
君、全然楽しくなかったろ。
気を悪くさせたなら。いや、田中はそういうの見てニヤニヤするやつは大丈夫だ。
また山田はそういうことを言う。
Oh man.
では、お先失礼します。
あ、お疲れ様です。
遅くなってしまった。
They both are bringing home cake.
買ったけどさ。
Apparently cake is a thing for Christmas in Japan.
へえ、パーティーしてたんだ。ちょっと意外かも。家でずっとパソコンいじってるかと思ってた。
慣れないことをするもんじゃない。一人で楽しむべきこと、二人で楽しむべきことがあるようだ。手よりかい。
Oh, whole overhand.
仕事だから。
Mm.
あさってに振り替えで。
Wow, that one was not so much of a palate cleanser. But whatever. So I didn't realize that she was washing his back here until it switched to the next scene, this one, where he's washing her back. Leg. It's honestly a pretty cute show. Okay, that was a good palate cleanser. I have forgotten how scary that game looked. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing Thursday. Fun stuff. Now, if you have any other suggestions for things I should play, definitely leave them in a comment on this stream or tweet them at me at rmgreenstreet. Do !social in the chat to get links to my social media, which is just Twitter and my drinking buddy. So yeah, RM Green Street, tweet it at me if you think of something else I should try besides whatever game is free on the Epic Game Store. This is not great. This is my SD card reader. Has it always come apart that easily? Huh. Huh. Okay then. Also, I didn't realize until within the last couple of months that it's not only an SD card reader, it's a micro SD card reader as well. I've always had micro SD adapters that I use with this, but there was no need for it because it reads micro SDs as well. Okay. All right, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for watching, everybody. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you like the video, hit that thumbs up, help me out, and subscribe if you want to know when I go live, which is Thursdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. I'll see you on Thursday for that really scary game. Thank you.